Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do Advanced Vocabulary Builder, lesson number 63. We'll go through 10 advanced words and talk about their definitions, parts of speech, and a couple of example sentences. We'll finish with a story for some extra practice and do a quick review. This is a series, so please subscribe if you like this video, and let's get going. First, listen to me read the words. Maverick, Commodious, Vindictive, Pellucid, Furtive, Egregious, Choreography, Bovine, Rhapsodize, Extricate. First, Maverick. This means an unorthodox or independent-minded person as a noun, or unorthodox as an adjective. So recently, a sequel came out to Top Gun, and in that movie, Tom Cruise's character is nicknamed Maverick. And this makes a lot of sense because his character takes risks, does what he wants. He does all sorts of things that are not typically acceptable by those who are rule following. So that is a very maverick set of behaviors. Examples are, the company saw him as a maverick, always challenging traditional methods and proposing innovative ideas. Her maverick approach to problem solving often yielded unconventional yet effective solutions. Commodious. So when relating especially to furniture or a building, this means roomy and comfortable. It's an adjective. So to be commodious is to be a comfortable space. I know I try to make my office commodious. Some things I do are I have a nice comfy chair. I have blankets and soft things. I take advantage of all of my nice space. So those are all aspects of being commodious. Examples are, the hotel offered commodious suites with breathtaking views of the city skyline. The new office space provided a commodious environment, fostering collaboration among team members. Vindictive. This means having or showing a strong sense or unreasoning desire for revenge. It's an adjective. So someone who's vindictive wants to get even, and they want it so badly that they will take actions, even if they're harmful to themselves, because they want to get back at someone who's done them wrong. In the book, The Count of Monte Cristo, the lead character is very vindictive. He's trying to make right some wrongs, even when it poses personal challenges. Examples are, her vindictive nature became evident when she sought revenge on those who wronged her. The vindictive behavior of the antagonist in the story led to a series of malicious actions. Pellucid. This means easily intelligible, clear. It's an adjective. So something that's pellucid is very easy to understand. It's something that when you hear it or see it, immediately you can comprehend. When you speak the English language, you want to be pellucid. I know in this series you're learning a lot of advanced words, but your ultimate goal when speaking English is to speak as clearly as possible and to be understood by your audience. For that reason, you would want to use a lot of these words sparingly, not often. You wouldn't want to load a sentence up with many of these words. You want to be pellucid. You want to be clear. Examples are, the river's pellucid waters allowed a clear view of the colorful fish swimming beneath. The speaker's pellucid arguments convinced the audience of the importance of environmental conservation. Furtive. This means attempting to avoid notice or attention, typically because of guilt or a belief that discovery would lead to trouble, as an adjective. Secretive, adjective, suggesting of guilty nervousness, as an adjective. So one time in high school, when I was young, I got accused of stealing a cell phone from someone's locker in gym class. I did not steal the phone, but I was acting furtive because when I was accused, I got very nervous. I didn't know what to say. I was very scared that I was going to get in trouble. So when someone questioned me, I was acting furtive. I was kind of not making eye contact. I was hiding my face. I was stuttering and mumbling. I didn't know what to say, and that made me very suspicious. So, obviously, acting furtive would be something you'd want to avoid. And to finish up the story, the cell phone was found later. I didn't do it. Examples are he cast a furtive glance around the room before slipping the note into his colleague's bag. The spy's furtive actions helped gather information without drawing attention to themselves. Egregious. This means outstandingly bad as an adjective, shocking as an adjective. So an egregious mistake would be one that is an absolutely terrible mistake. In my very first job, I made an egregious mistake. I was hired as a cashier for a town pool, and I didn't really understand how to properly charge money for the passes to go to the pool for the season. And I did my very best. Lines were very long, people were frustrated, and I did as well as I could, but I made the egregious error of charging the wrong amount of money for the season passes for the pool, which resulted in lost revenue and my boss at the time getting very, very angry at me. That was an egregious error, and honestly, I feel like my boss at the time was probably the one who made an even more egregious error by not training me, but all that is in the past. Examples are the judge was appalled by the defendant's egregious actions, handing down a severe sentence. The government's egregious disregard for human rights sparked widespread protests. Choreography. This means the sequence of steps and movements in dance or figure skating, especially in ballet or other stage dance. It's a noun. So the Nutcracker, which is a famous Christmas ballet, has choreography that's very recognizable. And those who have seen the Nutcracker before or have seen it many times will recognize distinctive moves. And also in music videos, you'll see there's choreography. NSYNC's song, Bye Bye Bye, which was popular in my teen years, has this move. All right. Those who are a similar age to me, you do that, they understand that's the choreography from NSYNC, at least those in the United States who grew up kind of in the same context I did. Examples are the intricate choreography of the ballet captivated the audience. The choreography of the marching band's performance showcased their precision and skill. Bovine. This means relating to or affecting cattle as an adjective, an animal of the cattle group, which also includes buffaloes and bison as a noun. So most typically I'll hear the word bovine used to reference cows. Examples are the countryside was filled with the peaceful grazing of bovine creatures in the pasture. Bovine milk was a staple in their diet, known for its richness and nutritional value. Rhapsodize. This means speak or write about someone or something with great enthusiasm and delight. It's a verb. So to rhapsodize something is to really hype it up, to make people excited about something. I know I personally will frequently rhapsodize fine teas at every chance I get. I simply love gorgeous loose leaf tea from around the world, and that is something I will rhapsodize. Examples are, she would often rhapsodize about her travels, describing each destination with poetic enthusiasm. He would rhapsodize about his favorite musician's talent, painting an expressive picture of their virtuosity. And you know what might be fun? In the comments, go ahead and practice rhapsodizing about something you care about something you love. Extricate. This means to free someone or something from a constraint or difficulty. It's a verb. So this can be used very literally or in a sort of looser sense. You might, for example, extricate someone from a mine that they've been trapped in due to a mining collapse. Or you might extricate someone from a party that they're not enjoying that much. Examples are, it took hours to extricate the trapped hyper from the ravine, requiring a complex rescue operation. He tried to extricate himself from the contractual obligations, seeking legal counsel for a way out. So, let's do a review story for extra practice. Listen to me read. On the outskirts of town sat a maverick farmer named John, known for his innovative methods and unorthodox approach to agriculture. His farm was a commodious expanse of rolling hills and verdant pastures, home to a variety of crops and livestock. Amidst the tranquility of the farm, a vindictive feud brewed between John and his neighbor, Mr. Thompson, over disputed land boundaries. Yet, John remained pellucid in his approach, trying to resolve the issue through dialogue, despite Thompson's aggressive stance. In the midst of this discord, a furtive mystery unfolded. Some of John's prized bovine creatures went missing overnight. Suspicions pointed to Thompson, but with no evidence, it remained a mystery. As the tension simmered, an egregious error occurred. The fences enclosing John's livestock were carelessly left open, causing chaos among the animals. Meanwhile, on the brighter side, John's daughter, Emily, practiced her ballet choreography in the Commodious barn, transforming it into a makeshift studio. Her graceful moves among the bales of hay brought a semblance of tranquility to the chaos. Despite the troubles, John continued to rhapsodize about his farm's potential, even in the face of adversity. He spent days planning how to extricate himself from the feud with Thompson and improve security on the farm. With careful choreography, he rearranged the fences, creating pellucid boundaries and installed surveillance cameras to thwart any future thefts. Gradually, the farm regained its peaceful aura, and John's determination proved victorious amidst the turmoil. Let's review these words and go through them one more time. Maverick means unorthodox, independent-minded. Commodious is roomy or comfortable, especially relating to furniture or a building. Vindictive means having or showing a strong desire for revenge. Pellucid is easily intelligible, clear. Furtive means trying to avoid notice because there's a fear of being discovered, or trying to hide guilt through being secretive. Egregious means outstandingly bad. Choreography means the sequence of steps and movements in dance or figure skating. Bovine means relating to or affecting cattle. Rhapsodize is to speak or write about someone or something with a lot of enthusiasm. Lastly, extricate means to free someone or something from a constraint or difficulty. Great job today. There are other videos like this on the channel, and there will be more. Thanks so much for watching, and feel free to ask questions in the comments below. I'll put videos and playlists right here. Thanks so much. See you in the next video.